Yo, yo, yo. What up? What up? Oh, shit. What up, Bandai? What's up, Joe? Mr. Anthony? Oh, what's up, Tiny One? Oh, hello, darling. Serafina Arabis in the house. Good to see y'all here this evening. Uh, this is Vibe Sessions with your boy, Brainiac the Maniac. And I got a few submissions. Um, I didn't go check the email yet. But everybody who sent in early, your name is in the bag, so you can win a little $10. You know what I'm saying? So, um, again, if anyone wants to know what the email is to send into this junk, it's right there on the ticker, maniacmusic@gmail.com. Don't forget there's a K in there, or else you're gonna be sending it to somebody else. Um, but anyway, I only got four, but I'm gonna keep it moving. You know what I mean? Share the live, of course. Share the live. Share the live, please. Share the stream. And that's all I ask of y'all. You know what I mean? So let's get into the official intro. But first, I have to take all this stuff off here. Remove the chat, overlay, and my lower thirds. Let me hide that. Okay, here we go. It's nothing you can do to hurt me. Heatwave, Brainiac the Maniac.
Yeah, Dr. Maniac got that mix lit.
Vibe Sessions. It's time for the show. It's about to be live. It's Heatwave Music Group and it's a session where we vibe. You can send in up to 3, but only MP3s accepted. Preferably unreleased, so I ain't copyright infected. Yo, we about to have a blast. Forget the past and grasp the future. You get there from the present by releasing all minutia. I make my little beats, pen my own rhymes on time. Did I mention that 5 bucks can get you skipped up the line? We got challenges and battles. Don't forget to grab bag. If you sent before the show, the brain is jotting down your tag. It's all about the vibe. I got dark matter on the mix. I'm Brainiac the Maniac here to fulfill your music. Mix it with your present. Like and share with your peoples. You know I rock more bells than the brass and church steeples. By the way of the wave, indeed the music's an obsession. Get a drink and grab your smoke. It's time for Heatwave Vibe Sessions. Heatwave Vibe Sessions. It's time for Heatwave Vibe Sessions.
So hard, it gotta be a dark matter beat.
Heatwave, Brainiac the Maniac, Vibe Sessions, baby. This is how we get down. Saturday night. Let's go. And I'm back on the attack. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many people we gonna get up in here, but I'm pretty sure all the people who I do get up in here are gonna be the most important people. Yeah, that's right. Y'all are important. Important indeed. Don't you ever forget that. You know what I mean? But basically y'all know what I do. I play y'all's music. You know what I mean? So until we get a few more up in here, I'm gonna run a couple of my joints. I got a collab. This John with my man D's Keys, and I got a couple of my other joints here. But I'm gonna get into this joint from me and D's Keys called Jukebox. You know what I mean? And my baby Serafina knows this was the relationship saver right here. So let me run this joint real quick. Heatwave Vibe Sessions, y'all. Yeah, so that was Jukebox by your boy Brainiac and my man D's Keys. Freaking ultimate collab. That was probably one of my favorite collabs that I ever did. Because when we did that collab, like the show that we were sending to was already going, and we were watching the show in Discord, still going back and forth, like tightening that shit up. You know what I mean? Um, but yo, Joseph, if you want to send something, maniacmusic@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Let me throw the joint up here at the bottom so y'all can see it. Uh, I don't know about y'all, but I'm up in here on Facebook and it got me all fucked up on my phone. Like it has this thing here now that says sticker and reply instead of just like being able to react with emojis and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is weird. I don't understand it. But yeah, what up everybody on Facebook? What up everybody on YouTube? Uh I am Brainiac the Maniac. I'm representing my man C Dot tonight with Red Dot creations and shit. You know what I mean? He makes t-shirts, hats, hoodies, uh he does store decals, all that shit. You know what I mean? Um I'm gonna run another joint here. This is my newest one that I made. I was just fucking around trying to make an EDM joint. This joint is called Loopholes. All right, so that was loopholes. That was me. That was all me. No collab or nothing like that. Damn, that dragon fruit kush still got me trying to cough up in here. Um, but check it. I see there's some people up in here who sent in before the show, and I would like to play y'all's beats while you're here. You know what I'm saying? So I got my man, Mr. Pay the producer, Aaron Island in the chat. Reflex music up in this mug. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I will take Rob Zombie. I will take Matrix. I will take whatever y'all want to say that is, as long as y'all liked it. You know what I mean? Trying to step out my wheelhouse. You know what I mean? So check it. I'm gonna get into my man Aaron Island's joints here. Y'all want to listen to these? You know what I mean? Yo, thanks, Flex. I appreciate it, bruh. And just for that king, for that king helm, you're up next, sir. So I got this joint here. I gotta play this one. This joint is called Warning Shot by your boy Reflex Music. I'm gonna go silent so I ain't clipping and chipping. All right. Yeah. Serafina said that right. Like, I want to be a little cocky, want to be a little violent, but all with a little smirk on your face at the same time, right? Yo, what up, mouthpiece? What you doing, bruh? You been sending me music all up in my inbox, man. Send me something to the email, maniacmusic@gmail.com, boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely some secret mission shit. You know what I mean? Keith, you ain't wrong. Yo, this is Vibe Sessions, baby. We gonna get into the next one from my man Flex. Hopefully, I wasn't sounding retarded there. Be acting weird when stuff's up in the Chrome tab. He has another one here called Super Salad. Working. Yeah, you always working, man. Shit. You working and fucking doing that music thing, Chris. Like for real. I see you. I see what you be doing out there. You think I ain't watching your ass, boy. But check it. Here's my man, because you know we set in the three, so we gonna play the three piece. You know what I mean? And then after we play his three piece, I'm gonna put on some of this damn restream mood music and check the email because Wavy said he's sending a three piece. You know what I mean? Yeah, that joint was called Super Salad. Man, you be on some James Bond shit, homie. Damn. But give it up for pay the producer, Mr. Aaron Island in the chat. I hope y'all's having fun. I'm gonna play his last joint again. This is Heatwave Vibe Sessions, baby. They say don't cup the mic unless you know how to do it. But check it. He got another one here called Contact Me, and it's spelled like contact, like the VST joint. So this is probably gonna be a little crazy. You know what I mean? I know you can hear it's my prerogative, but like just like the new age version of it. You know what I'm saying? You definitely got that right, Serafina. Smart girl. All right, so we're gonna get into his third one here, and then after that, like I said, I'm gonna play this mood music and go check the email. You know what I mean? Yeah, I could tell you had fun with that AI shit. it sounded fun. You know what I mean? It was gangster, but it was still fun. You know what I mean? Well, man, you know what? Before I even do that, man, let me fix this real quick. Take that off there. Hide that. Hide that. Since everyone's talking about he cheating with them strings, you know what I mean? So let's run the cheater. Hold up. Get off there. I got it. I got it. Eat fresh, drink fresh. I ain't see them on the website yet. I know you're working hard, man. You got all these things coming out. You know what I mean? I appreciate everything you're doing. I see everyone rocking your shit. People trying to steal your shit too. You know what I mean? Cease and desist, nigga. All right, so let me put on this mood music and check these damn emails. All right, I don't know what I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you some. I should give you some lounge music, all you old motherfuckers. You know what I mean? But anyway, I won't do that though. I'll give you some R&B. You know what I mean? Let's take it back to the R&B. That is not R&B. Damn that. Yo, Chris, where did you send your emails to? Because all I saw was Wavies. I got his. I checked my spam too. I didn't see nothing from you, mouthpiece. Um, MANIACKMUSIC at gmail.com. I don't know if you tried to send it to the Heatwave submissions or whatever, but I'm using the alternate email so that Pat and I don't get confused and stuff as to whose music is for what. You know what I mean? It does make it a lot easier. Um, remember this MANIACK. You know what I mean? But anyways, I ain't trying to bring the whole vibe down, but you know, someone who was close to a lot of people I work with, and I was friends with him too. He was in a horrific motorcycle accident, and he lost his life. So I made a little slideshow for him. You know what I mean? It ain't long or nothing like that, but I just wanted to give it props up to the bull. So I'm gonna run it right now. This was Dan Condrat. Uh, he's only 24 years old. He was about to turn 25. Uh, you know what I mean? My man had just bought other side of his dad's business and shit. You know, was just engaged to get married. Fucking around on that motorcycle, man. So here's a little slideshow I made for him and shit. All right, yeah. So y'all didn't know him, but I did. Sorry, I done killed the vibe. I was at 10 people. I done played the rest in peace joint and it went down to 6. But yeah, for real, like I don't even know what's going on here because I can't even do emojis still. I don't even know what it's doing right now. It's just letting me reply now at this point. So I don't know. They hating on me, hating on a brother. You imagine how loud that was out of those motherfucking mufflers with those cones though? That had to sound crazy as shit. All right, so let me get this stuff back up here. You put the chat overlay back up and let the ticker go down here. Now that y'all niggas be paying attention to that shit, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna get in. I did message my man Johnny Johnson, my man Beast Mode. Um, he's gonna be up next, and he sent a 3 piece. Like I said, Wavy, I got yours. Um, I'll go back and check for yours, Chris. You know what I mean? Thanks, Joe, for real. Is it okay if I call you Joe, sir? You know what I mean? Some people are particular about that shit. And my name is Joseph, not Joe or Jose. You know what I mean? But check it out. This is my man, Johnny Johnson. He's from the Drumhead Nation. And it's called Beast Mode Made It is his producer name. Let me get it up in here real quick. Actually, what the hell is the title of this shit? I got to check out the title. All right, this one's called God's Light. All right.
Beast mode, man, beast mode, man,
All right, and that was Beast Mode Made It. My man Johnny Johnson. All right, so hold on, what was the name of that joint again? I think God something. God's Son. Yeah, God's Light. Why can't I remember that? It's only 2 words. But yo, check it. He sent in the 3 piece, so he got another one here. Uh, just know it's up now. Is the name of this next one. Yo, this is
Heatwave Vibe Sessions, and this is Brainiac
the Maniac. I like that one right there. You right, Serafina. Them ride symbols is making that joint travel like a motherfucker. Damn. So that was his second joint. He got one more. One more. You know what I mean? I'm gonna throw it up in here right now. You know what I mean? Y'all enjoying yourself. Y'all enjoying the music. I mean, we only got some of the best producers coming through here. You know what I mean? Let little old me share y'all's beats. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So let me put this up in here. Uh, this one's called "My Day Gon' Come." Right? This is your boy Beast Mode made it. I hit him up, but I ain't see him up in here. But it's cool. He can catch the playback. You know what I mean? So let me throw it up in here and mute my mic real quick.
Beast Mode made. Suck.
Yeah. And I do like the fact that they all three were different. You're right, Serafina. Like all different styles. You know what I mean? Not necessarily different genres, but different styles. You know what I mean? Uh, so that was your boy Beast Mode made it. Drumhead Nation. You know what I mean? Big up to Dutch and all them brothers over there. Um, so check it. We got Serafina in the house. So, yo, I got yours, Joe. I got a few joints from you. I'm just gonna uh run my lady's joints right here. She has two joints that she says she's working on these. You know what I mean? Yo, thanks, Joe, man. I wrote a little poem joint for him for the funeral on Tuesday. I'm trying to like get myself together so I can actually say it without choking up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to put it on here because I didn't want to kill the vibes. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, that shit was crazy, man. He lost a leg and a hand, part of his leg and a hand in this accident, dude. He got fucked up. Um, so I don't fuck with them motorcycles, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but anyway, I'm gonna get into Serafina in the chat. I had renamed her the Dark One. Um, you'll see why. Uh, but check it. I'm gonna run her joints right now. Let me mute the mic, and after I run her two clips, I'll run some of this restream mood music and download all these other emails. All right. All right, and that was 7:22:25. She said she didn't mix that or nothing really. I think you mixed it a little bit, but yeah. So that's Serafina. You know what I mean? Yo, Black, shut up, man. I put that $56. Like, damn, are we getting record deals for skipping the line on vibe sessions and shit? $56 to skip the line, shit. Nah, it's just $5, man. I like that one. I like it a lot. And she sent in a two piece, so we gonna run this next one. This one's 7/24/2025. This is Seraphina in the chat, the dark one, Deandra, Shadow Goddess. You know what I mean? Well, all right. So those are two that she was working on just last month, kind of the end of the month. That was 7/24/2025. Yes, Queen of the Dark for sure, Tiny One. Um, so like I said, I'm gonna go over here and make y'all listen to this bitch ass music that they got over here. You know, I'm gonna give you guys some hip hop so you can rap in the chat. I doubt it. But let me go over and play this shit, and then I'm gonna check the email for y'all. I mean, to get everybody else's shit, you know. And then I will be back with more of y'all's beats. Fuck them. They're gonna start skipping and shit. All right, I got all the next ones downloaded. Oh shit! Damn blaps. Oh shit, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what up, Wavy? Check it. I got more. Open up folder. All right. So we back here on Vibe Sessions. I got my peoples up in here. You know what I mean? I know y'all already shared it live. I'm playing these Jones in the order they came. You know what I mean? So but there's some people who said they weren't gonna be here at all. I mean, I seen Jen like right in the beginning. She sent some. Uh we already had AI up in this mug. You know what I mean? We had my man Beast Mode made it. You know what I mean? Deandra, aka the Dark One, Serafina in the chat. Played a couple of my little joints. You know what I mean? I think that's about all it was, really. A little video here and there. You know what I mean? So let's see. Let's get into the tiny one here. Black Girl Magic. Sorry, I keep calling you the tiny one. I know you're trying to change your name over, but you know, that's all. That's what we all know you by that. You know what I mean? So check it. She got this one called Hell Rain. Let me mute my shit. All right, Black Girl Magic. Yo, and Blaps was not wrong. Yo, that talk box that you had going on, that shit was dope. I guess what they used to call that back in my dad's day was a flanger tube. That shit would be hooked right up to the keyboard. You fucking talk through it and play the keys and get the notes out of it and shit. You know what I mean? We've come a long way, guys. Anyway, this is Heatwave Vibe Sessions. Is me, your boy Brainiac the Maniac. Thanks for sending in all your beats. You know what I mean? She sent in two. That one was called Hell Rain with the crazy talk box on it. You know what I mean? So she sent another one, and this one's just called Black Girl Magic. So y'all just gonna have to handle this how you handle any dope shit. You know what I mean? They've been drinking the Cheaterade. I think Aaron Island has been providing them with promotional supplies because we can't get none yet. You know, but here we go with Black Girl Magic.
Lead me to your love. I have had enough. Silly games. Lead me to your love. I have had enough of your silly games. Don't stop, take my hand. Don't stop, take my hand.
Yo, I swear to God, yo, let me give a clap for that. Just because of what I'm about to say next, gonna be crazy. Yo, that sounded like you did a collab with motherfucking Brain God Blaps. Seriously, brought in that fucking West Coast sound shit. I was like, yo, did her and Blaps just do a collab? Like, damn, y'all be on the same wavelength a little bit, guys. You know what I mean? So check it. I don't know. See, that's crazy because I can't see who's on YouTube. I can only. All right, so I see people typing in, and Blaps is going back and forth. Like he's on YouTube and Facebook. Like the hell. But check it out. We gonna get into since you know what I mean. I'm running all the females. You know what I mean. We had Deandra, aka the Dark One, Serafina. We just played a two-piece from Black Girl Magic, the Tiny One, both Heatwave admins, by the way. Give it up. So what we gonna do is we gonna get into the last female that sent in stuff here tonight, and that's Bandai. I don't know how to say the last part, so I'll call her Jen Bandai. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get into this right here, little ladies' night segment. You know what I mean? Like with a little sprinkle. All right, so she has this joint called let's see what it's called before I put it up in here. Motherfucker. It says Jenny's a Loyal. That's what this one's called. So I'm muting up. I'm about to run this up here. Enjoy the song, guys. Yeah, that went hard. That went pretty hard. Hell yeah, shit. Jenny's a loyal. Is what Jen called that one, and she has two more. We gonna get through her three piece, and I'm gonna flash the names up for the grab bag during this song. All right. So everybody who sent in on time got their name in. Uh, if you skip that line, you gotta let me know. If not, then I'm just gonna let them go. You know what I'm saying? So check it out. Here's the next one. This one's called Development, I think. Girl, the fade outs is nice on that. I ain't even gonna front. So I want to get the whole. I want to get the whole title of that. Come on, just show me, bitch. All right. So that was called Development Over Time by your boy Jen Bandai Gotak. I never say her name right. She probably gonna inbox me like, "Here's the pronunciation, sir." It's all good though. I mean, I'm just folding these bitches up real quick. You know what I mean? We're gonna get into her last one, and I believe it's called Prime Meridian. And this is your girl Jen. Yeah, Prime Meridian. And then I will do the grab bag. I can't believe I didn't even play Grand Prix shit yet. All right. All right, and that was Prime Meridian by your girl Jen Jen, uh, Bandai Gotak. All right, so I totally forgot. Um, let me shake up the bag real quick. Let me shake up the bag. Ain't that many names in it. I mean, we'll see who wins the night. See who wins the night. I think 6 people got their name in here, maybe 7. All right, let me check it. Let me check it. I'm being fair. You see, I'm going in. You see me put them all in this bitch. I'm grabbing quick. See who it is. See who it is. Who it is. And lo and behold, it's the tiny one. No, wait, that's an old one. I wrote her name Black Girl Magic this time, didn't I? I did. That's an old one. That is an old one. All right, let me throw them back in here. See, I done fucked up. I thought I took them all out. These rascally pieces of paper. All right, now let's. It'd be funny if I grab her name. Oh, nah, my man. Beast Mode. Beast Mode gets it. Beast Mode well deserving. Tight beats plus sending on time. You know what I mean? Yo, what up, Don Ye? What's good, boy? All right, so check it. So that was our kind of like our ladies' night block right there. All right. He said I was cheating. I was like, I remember writing that last week because I wrote her name down as BGM. You saw me hold it up. She had 2 names in the bag and shit. That was like some fake Prices Right type shit. You know what I mean? Hold on, what do you say? I know, be ready, right? Shit. How you gonna be rewriting in the booth? You should have had like been listening to the beat like beforehand, you know what I mean, and already had your cadence down and how you was gonna flip the rhyme, you know what I mean? Yo, since I'm here talking shit, let me check the email, man. Let me see if I got your beats, Chris. Because I didn't see them. I have been looking for them. I'll tell you that. Still ain't got them, bro. Let me see. There ain't nothing in my spam. Are you spelling the email right? Because I don't have any beats from you. And I know it's going to come through as like mouthpiece, right? As soon as I see him, man, I'll fucking cue him up. You know what I mean? So where's Grand Prix at? This motherfucker. He's sending this joint called AAG. All right. So I'm going to run Grand Prix's joint and I'll get into everyone who's been sending stuff in after the show started. All right. Again, congratulations. Beast Mode made it on the grab bag. My man Johnny Johnson, he'll be tickled. I don't think he got to get here tonight. He's probably preparing for his show he's about to do tomorrow. So, I mean, it is what it is. So let me get this up in here. This joint called AAG from your boy Grand Prix. Grand Prix. Motherfucking Bronx brawler up in this bitch.
Grand Prix.
Uh, Damn, I forget Grand Prix be doing that to a motherfucker. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. That was called AAG by your boy Grand Prix. It's Maniac, the Brainiac in the place to be. Said name backwards, but I'm gonna still get it straight. I get to this song. Let me, yo, um, that's funny. Freaking mouthpiece. He was trying to send to Maniac spelled the right way. Now I ain't trying to be no asshole or nothing, but if you look at the ticker, I even put it at the slowest speed. Look right there. Maniac. It's about to go off. Maniacmusic at gmail.com. There is my Cash App for the skips if you want to skip. I also have it pinned at the bottom of the chat. If you tap see more, you will see more, and the email's there too. Um, but yeah, there was a K in it, bro. They wouldn't let me use Maniac Music, because someone else had it. So you sent your beats to somebody else. I hope they don't steal them shit, son. But that was your boy Grand Prix. I'm gonna get into my man here, my man Joe. My man Joe. He's sending a two piece. He got this one here called Silent Night. We about to run it right now. You know what I'm saying?
If you take me down, gonna take it down with me. If you're gonna bounce, better let me know now. If you take me down, gonna take it down with me. If you're gonna bounce, better let me know now. If you take me down, gonna take it down with me. If you're gonna bounce, better let me know now. If you take me down, gonna take it down with me. If you're gonna bounce, better let me know now. If you take me down, gonna take it down with me. If you're gonna bounce, better let me know now. If you take me down, gonna take it down with me. If you're gonna bounce, better let me know now. If you take me down, gonna take it down with me. If you're gonna bounce, better let me know now.
All right. That ended sudden on me. I liked it though. That was called Silent Night by your boy Joe in the chat. You know what I'm saying? He sent in a two piece. I think this next one it says Joe by Joe S Jam Bach Beats. You know what I'm saying? So We about to run this joint. This is his 2 piece that he sent in. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. I see you sent one in too. Maybe. And I see my man Don Ye sent one in too. Chris, I still don't see yours, mouthpiece. Told you, smoking them big ass blunts, man. I see that fucking posted joint was like 2 feet long. Like, god damn, bro, put that shit down. Yo, and I'm not trying to be no asshole or nothing like that, but I'm about to play his second joint, but it's like 6 minutes. So I'm gonna step away for a second, but I may have to like run it short, like around 4 minutes, Joe. You know what I mean? Unless it's that dope and I have to keep letting it play.
If I were you, I would say, yeah. Speak, Lord. Speak to me. Speak to me.
the Joan was dope, man. Shit, that shit had me wanting to motherfucking rap and dance. Like Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's my man, Joe in the chat. Joe in the Joseph in the chat. You know what I mean? Joseph Anthony. Yo, thanks for the beats, man. Appreciate it. Yo, I'm here every 2 weeks, and before you know it, Fiction will be back, regrouped, and everything. He's going through some shit as well. You know what I mean? His dad is struggling. You know what I mean? So he's taking care of his family. You know what I mean? I respect him for that. You know what I mean? But when he comes back, it's gonna be live, yo. I'm telling you. Speaking of live shit, I'm about to go down here to my man Wavy Plays. You know what I mean? It's about to be on. He got this joint called Coming Down. He got one called Jealous. And he has one called
The Get Back.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go with Jealous. All right. So I'm gonna go on mute here real quick and play this. And then after I play his 3-piece, I will go back in and retrieve everyone else's emails who sent it in during the show. You know what I mean?
Certified lady on this shit.
Yep, and that's how short that was. Shit sounded longer than it was, and that was 1 minute and 26 seconds. That shit was called Jealous. The John was crazy. That's your boy Wavy Plays. You know what I mean? My man, aka Dready Dread. You know what I mean? So check it. That was Jealous. So we about to get into this shit called Coming Down. And then we gonna get into the Get Back. You know what I mean? So let me run this up here real quick. Lord of mercy. Good Lord. God damn, that shit was called Coming Down by your boy Wavy Plays. Damn. That shit made me laugh, cry, want to rap and stab somebody all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Let me give him a round of applause for that joint. All right, so now he got this last joint here called the Get Back. Good Lord. This dude does 1 minute and 30 seconds of fucking fire. You know what I'm saying? He's ready for the battle. I'm saying ready for the battle, yo. All right. It's called the Get Back. He ended that shit with that shit wobbling at the end. Oh shit. All right, so that was Wavy. Um, did I say I was gonna go check the email? Because I got a few more people here left yet. Uh, I still got Blaps up in here. You know what I'm saying? I still got Colt up in here. I mean, I got one more from me up in here. But what I'm gonna do now is play this little bitch ass music and go get Danye shit because I seen it on my phone. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give y'all some motherfucking cinematic. All right, y'all check this shit out while I go check the email. All right. All right, I'm back. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. So I still didn't get yours, mouthpiece. He might have gave up by now. Like I don't know how to spell this guy's email. Damn it! But it doesn't matter, man. Because you be sending. Yeah, I know you sent me three, Johnny. We played them earlier in the show, though. You know what I mean? Because you was one of the first people who sent in. So you was in the grab bag, but you didn't win the grab bag. Oh yes, you did. Shit, he's fucking here. God damn it. Shit, I forgot to tell you, Johnny. Shit, you won the grab bag, bro. So you guys send me your Cash App in my motherfucking messenger and shit, and you are the winner of the grab bag. So you came late and didn't get to hear your beats, but at least you know you won the cash, bruh. You know what I mean? So let me open up this folder again here, and I'm gonna get into some of these probably Brain Got Blaps joints. Yeah, I'm gonna get into these Brain Got Blaps joints because that's what's going down right now. So he has this one called FTW. All right. So I'm about to put this up here. Y'all enjoy. It's 1 minute and 40 seconds long. It's going to feel longer, I bet, but that's what it is. All right, so told you that was a shorty. That was called FTW by your boy.
Brain Got Blaps.
You know what I mean? He sent a 3-piece. He got this one called the MK Flip. You know what I mean? So I don't even be letting y'all talk about the beats enough in the chat. I'm sorry. I'm just so anxious to hear the next beat. You know what I mean? And I don't know what emails are still coming to this shit. I almost dropped my damn mouse. Get that there done. Hit the mic with the brim of my hat. Shit. Make sure the drums knock, y'all. Y'all doing a good job of that tonight. You know what I mean? AI was like, wait, that's not my hat. All right, so let me get this up in here. This is the MK Flip by your boy Brain Got Blaps. Mike Celestine in the chat. He was here, but he's in a live session dealing with an artist who don't know how to have his rhymes together before he gets in the fucking booth. You know what I mean? So he sent in some clips. He's like, here, I'm ready.
over here.
Yeah, right in the beginning when you did this sample, it sounded like such a like a bitch nigga saying Mortal Kombat. It sounded like he was dying already. Like he already got the finishing put on him. That's your boy Brain got Blaps with the MK flip. You know what I mean? Um Now he got this last one. Damn it, I can't see the whole title. He said this one's a you were never real. And it's Luciano and Brain got Blaps on this joint right here. All right, so this probably gonna be a song, I think. So let's get it.
They'll cast you out like a leper. And you see, in their last moments, people show you who they really are. The world is cruel, and the only morality in a cruel world is chance.
Fuck how you think, fuck how you feel, fuck how you dress, fuck all your skills, fuck all your needs, fuck all your reals, fuck all your family, fuck all your friends, fuck your beliefs, fuck all your fears, motherfuck your idols, motherfuck your peers, fuck Eddie Long, fuck Benny Hill, you were never real, you were never real. Back on your brother, you should burn in hell. Back on your mama, you deserve a shell. Shots in your whip, knocks in your head, but what you don't deserve is a fucking cell. Fucking litigation, fucking investigation, draws on your ankle, flex on the seat, crowd eliminated, die penetration like Lenny, snowfall on your knees, death to your manhood, you a bitch. Cross me, you die, wish you never lived. Block at your bride, thank God I missed. She a gold getter, she gon' bring it in, just in the trap, whipping up a brick, dead on the couch, watching mommy lick. Had no remorse, this is well earned. I got news for you, yes, hell burn, see it in my eyes, never on the glove, never in the tweet, never on the gun. I'ma get away, keep my number one, never pat it down, but always in the club. You can do it too, only if you knew how to teach a Hoover to eat with moves. Brain said he got me, I got him a gun. It's my black dick, I was never loved. Fuck how you think, fuck how you feel, fuck how you dress, fuck all your skills, fuck all your needs, fuck all your reals, fuck all your family, fuck all your friends, fuck your beliefs, fuck all your fears, motherfuck your idols, motherfuck your peers, fuck Eddie Long, fuck Benny Hill, you were never real, you were never real.
You niggas can think it's a game. Ain't no high road for me, ain't no low to me, nigga. Be careful when speaking on brain, cause then you got a lot to show to me, nigga. They saying I'm rapping like Drake, ironically so, cause he made it a thing. Well, tell me now, how does it feel when a nigga be rapping like you for a change? There's nothing to me on the real, cause I'll switch it up like quick in the flash. Envision the niggas just kicking your ass, and they say you niggas is missing in action. Tragic, but we laughing. All that capping bring nothing but caskets. This a warning to all of the masses. Brain and fatal, we finally back, bitch.
Fuck how you think, fuck how you feel, fuck how you dress, fuck all your skills, fuck all your needs, fuck all your reals, fuck all your family, fuck all your friends, fuck your beliefs, fuck all your fears, motherfuck your idols, motherfuck your peers, fuck Eddie Long, fuck Benny Hill, you were never real, you were never real, you were never real.
Yo, that shit was off the wall, man. Got nigga, fuck everything, yo. You were never real. That's what that shit was called. Luciano and Brain got Blaps. You know what I mean? That shit was hardcore, man. Shit. All right, Blaps. Damn. All right. You stole the grab bag. Yo, Johnny, you still got your money. Damn. All right, bro. So that was the three piece. That was FTW, the MK Flip, and You Were Never Real by my man Brain God Blaps. You know what I mean? And up next, we got my man Colt Lightfoot. You know what I mean? My man Cloud Runner, another one of our admins in Heatwave here. You know what I mean? So he has this one here called Up to You. So we about to run it. She's an AI. That is wrong. That was dope, man. I don't remember ever hearing that one, Colt. I like that. It took me on a little trip. I was called Up to You from your boy, motherfucking Cloud Runner. In the motherfucking place to be. Yo, this is Heatwave Vibe Sessions. I guess all y'all who's here already know that. Yo, I got yours, maybe. Definitely got yours, Danye. But Colt sent a three piece. So we gonna do this one called Follow the Stars. And I'm gonna put it up in here right now. You know, Heatwave Music Group, baby. Ain't none other like it. Follow the Stars by your boy Colt Lightfoot in the chat. He's really known as Cloud Runner. Listen to his last name. Like, how could he not run on clouds? You know what I'm saying? So that was Follow the Stars. So he got this last one here, and it's called Pick One. Okay, Colt, you were like again, like my man Beast Mode, like you were all over the place. You know what I mean? Different shit on every joint. Love it. Love it. You know, that's why you want our admins, man. Told you, man, we got some good producers over here at Heatwave. Um, any artists who may be dipping in and out of here, to check these producers out, man. They're making all these beats. Um, they just need you to reach out, you know what I mean, and not be tripping like that artist that's in the booth, right? Like Blaps was saying. You know what I mean? Like I write a little bit of rhymes. Like when I write my rhymes, I'm ready to spit them Jones. I'm just saying that's how I do. That's how I do. Yo, and before I get into my man Don Ye and my man Maybe, um, I'm gonna play one of my joints. I played mine in the beginning, so now I'm gonna play this last one. All Yeah, that was little old me. Man, I had to take them hats off, man. It's just was crushing my forehead. They're all like new. You know what I'm saying? They aren't worn in. They ain't my work hats. You know what I'm saying? That was the percolator. And you know what, Serafina, you making fun of that in the chat. You're the one who told me I should call it that shit. Because of that little fucking wood block shit. But anyway, that was me. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Gave me a chance to go hot box a cigarette like I was in fucking 10th grade in high school and shit in the bathroom. You know what I mean? But I got another one here from my man Danye the Name, my man Rare Coys Smith in the chat. For those of you who don't know him, although I think you all do. So this is called 474 Start from Scratch. Oh shit. And he's a FL Studio user, damn it. All right. Thanks, Flex. Thanks, Flex. That's old though, man. I need to make some new shit. The newest shit I had was that techno shit I played like way earlier. Um but I'm not into playing my beats. That was just like a little interlude so I could go smoke a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? So here's my boy Danye the Name. Start from scratch. Okay, Danye. You had the creepy vocals on there. I'm still coughing off that dragon fruit, son. But for real, that was your boy Danye the Name. You know what I'm saying? Start from scratch, FL 474. Is that your 474th beat, son? Like, god damn. I would be setting in like FL 13. That would be my shit. I mean, there's your boy Danye. So now I got my man Maybe You. And I mean my man Maybe. One of our X53 consortium. You know what I'm saying? You don't know about that yet. Get over to X53, find you out some facts, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So he has this joint here called New Eyes, about to put it up in here and run it because the revolution will not be televised.
Of all of the songs around, sometimes the old ones I think are interesting, especially when they're redone in a different manner. Many of you, I'm sure, will remember this tune.
This nigga, yo, maybe. Yeah, me and you definitely need to talk about that one right there. You had to shabba 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 shabba. I heard it, man.
That was dope.
Yo, so that was New Eyes by your boy fucking maybe you in the chat. You know what I'm saying? X53. You know what I mean? That's a whole nother thing, yo. Y'all check it out. You know what I mean? I think that might be the last joint. It might be. Let me check the email. I'll check the email again for you guys. You know, I want to keep entertaining you. Oh, my man Joe. My man Joe sent one in. He was like 3-piece. Shit, I only sent 2, motherfucker. I got your 3-piece. All right, let's get it. Let me find it. But download it and just play it. It's my man Joseph Anthony in the chat. This shit is called It Wasn't. I'm talking about it like I got it already and shit. Throw it over here in the folder. All right, we got it. It Wasn't by your boy Joe in the chat. You know what I mean? Welcome, son. Welcome. If you're not a member, if you on, I know you're on Facebook. Just go check out Heatwave Music Group. Go ahead and join up, man. And send your beats in. You know what I mean? We love to play them. We do. So we gonna play this joint. It Wasn't by my man's Joe in the chat.
Американская фирма Transceptor Technology приступила к производству компьютеров «Персональный спутник».
Yo, that shit was dope, son. That shit's dope. Um, I might rap to that and send it back to you, sir. That's all I got, I think, guys. I'll check the email one more time. You know what I mean? It's Heatwave Music Group, baby. It's your boy Brainiac the Maniac. Uh, you know, we just doing our thing here over here at the Vibe Session. You know what I mean? We vibing out. We got 5 people left. Shit. Fuck around and have a new email. Motherfuckers be off the chain. Like, oh shit, another song. Another song. Let's see. Nah, that's it, man. My man Joseph Anthony, Joey in the chat. You know what I mean? This has been Heatwave Vibe Sessions. Yeah, see how quick I'm finna end it? You know what I mean? I appreciate all y'all motherfuckers, man. I love every single one of you. I have to give all of y'all one of these. Because y'all are the ones who make the show happen. I put it on, but if I ain't got nothing to play, I'm sitting here fucking puttering around and shit. You know what I mean? But y'all make it happen, man. It went from like 10 submissions to like 30-some submissions. This shit was crazy. Oh, wait, you gonna send a 5-piece AI? Is that the shit you've been working on? Oh, shit. All right, I'll stay on for a minute. Or are you fucking with me? He said buzzer beater. I got one more. All right, yo. Well, check it out. I'm not going to leave you hanging. Let me give you some music here. What do you want? Minimal house, love music, epic, corporate, indie rock. You know what? I'll give you this down tempo shit. I think everybody here is high right now. I know I am. Oh shit. What I'm looking at. Oh shit. I think that I can rap. Oh shit. I was talking mad crap. Oh shit. This is hip hop, but this down tempo stats. Fuck. Brainiac the Maniac. Looking for these emails exactly. Where did you send them, guys? I'm looking at them and I'm not even disguised. Oh shit. Ha, chicken. I got you, maybe. Oh, Joey sent another. Okay, this one, he sent one called Winter. We got winter chickens. My laughter was too much for the music in my application. So now we go into the downloads so I can play y'all shit. All right, so my man maybe sent in before you did, Joe. He beat you. So we gonna play chicken. I'm saying, did you ever play chicken? I never did it myself, but I was in a car with people who were doing that shit, and I was like, yo, let me get up in the back seat. I that shit was called Chicken by your boy. Maybe you, maybe you in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Skinless roasted chicken. Oh my god, yeah, y'all are funny as shit. Telling you, y'all are funny. So I got this is the last joint here by my man Joey in the chat. You know what I mean? He has this joint called Winter. So I'm gonna run it up in here because we only got like 4 people up in this bitch. We got 2 people on YouTube and 2 people on Facebook. Shit. Let me run it. Oh, wait. Let me run this last joint. Joint.
Joint. Joint. Joint.
Joint.
Ngomhla wenjabulo sizohlabelela Ngomhla wenjabulo sizohlabelela Ngomhla wenjabulo sizohlabelela Ngomhla wenjabulo sizohlabelela
So that was Winter. And yo, guys, I'm not taking no more beats. Everything you sending me right now is gonna be for the next show. About to get up off here. Um, but I appreciate y'all sending everything in. Yo, what up, 3D? What was you doing, man? You got here late, son. Um, but for real, I will be going again in 2 weeks. You know, it's just a vibe session. You know what I mean? But I did want to make an announcement to the last 4 people here. Yeah, man. I go on at 8 3D. You know what I mean? Like I stopped going on at 9, go on at 8 so I can get done early. You know what I mean? Still working that out, man. I'm the OG. I got 10 on you, son. But whatever you send in, I'll play next show. I'm gonna talk to Fiction too and see what he's doing. See when he's ready to come back. You know what I mean? But this has been Heatwave Vibe Sessions, baby. I guess I'll leave you with the video. on your way out. I mean, I suppose. Thank you all for showing up. Watch the replay, share the live. You know what I mean? Let people know. And anyone who's rocking with groups, who's trying to rock with groups, like, group it up, man. Let's all share. You know what I mean? I'm always like, share the motherfucking live. But I'll leave y'all with this. What I got. Oh, yep, there it is.
It's nothing you can do to hurt me.
Heat wave. Yep, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Here I still is. I think I gotta take everything away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think you click on all these things here. But I don't know what happened right there. Let me go up in there again. Gotta remove that. Hide the chat overlay. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Yes. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I still got 4 of you here watching me be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hide everything and shit. So I could play the last video and shit, man. I mean, the video I played before, but you get what I mean. Good night, motherfuckers. Live session. Heat wave. Brainiac the Maniac.
Yeah, Dr. Manic got that mix lit.
Vibe sessions. It's time for the show. It's about to be live. It's HEATWAV Music Group and it's a session where we vibe. You can send in up to 3, but only MP3s accepted. Preferably unreleased, so I ain't copyright infected. Yo, we about to have a blast. Forget the past and grasp the future. You get there from the present by releasing all minutia. I make my little beats, pen my own rhymes on time. Did I mention that 5 bucks can get you skipped up the line? We got challenges and battles. Don't forget the grab bag.
If you sent before the show, the brain is jotting down your tag.
It's all about the vibe. I got dark matter on the mix. I'm Brainiac the Maniac, here to fulfill your music fix. So if you're present, like and share with your peoples. You know I rock more bells than the brass and church steeples. By the way of the wave, indeed the music's an obsession. Get a drink and grab your smoke. It's time for HEATWAV Vibe Sessions. HEATWAV Vibe Sessions.
It's time for HEATWAV Vibe Sessions.